Dominating your fantasy league? Prove it.
Shaping up to be a great game between these two teams. There's no telling what might happen.
Enhance the game with 3 easy steps. Predict, compete, and win. Start now and play your first $20 risk-free. Only on WINVIEW.
Dog, like I'm in a big leagues. Yeah, I told him I'ma hit it out of stance. I deserve another 100 bands. I deserve another 100 fans. Told them this was always in the plans. I just did it cause they said I can. Blowing euros when I'm down in France. Labels asking how I build a brand. Told them put a check up in my hands. Boy got time, no cap. Made a few checks, but they all in the rest. Had a few friends, but they suck in the past. I don't even trip when I'm thinking about that. Hopped in the whip and we all in black. Shawty wanna ride till the hop in the back. 0 to 100, seen a rev on the dash. They ain't catching up, dog, I'm moving too fast. I'm in the big leagues. Told them don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in a big league.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live for the TDPHINSTALK Game Pass show, Miami Dolphins playoff implications. So what that means is we are going to be commentating a lot of games today, okay? Let me go down the list. I'm going to be bouncing in and out of games that have playoff implications for the Dolphins, okay? And for all y'all who want to know what's going on in the Cowboys-Washington game, I'll let y'all know a little about that here and there as well. But we got the Tennessee-Jaguars game. We want an upset. We want the Jaguars to beat Tennessee. Not likely, but we'll check in on that sometimes. We got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Raiders game. I'm going to be on that one quite a bit because that is huge playoff implications. We also have the Browns and Ravens. I'm going to be on that one quite a bit because it has huge implications. And those are the games that we're going to primarily be focused on. Browns, Ravens, Chiefs, Raiders, and occasional Tennessee Jags, and some updates on Cowboys, Washington for those who want to know. So those are the games that we're going to be commentating back and forth, okay? I'll go with what y'all say in the comment section. I'll be like, hey, go back to this or go back to that one, whatever it may be. But that's where we'll start, okay? Kansas City Raiders game, we want Kansas City to win because they are more likely to make it anyway, even if they lost. So let's get the Raiders out of there, okay? The Browns Ravens, that's a tough one. I guess we win either way because if we end up tying with the Ravens, we get in anyway from the tiebreaker, but the Browns are already well below them. So that means I need to go look at some of these schedules again and see who has better chances of doing what. And I'm pulling it up as we speak. All right. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to let me see one moment. Let me pull it up. Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me 1 second. All right, yeah. So shout out to Carla William. I already see her in here. She been dropping some messages, said go Ravens beat Browns. Carla left me a message. She said Watson would not save the Texans last year. A great QB could at least provide a winning record. Morals are important. Do you want Watson be what your kids look up to or Tua? And I did respond because this comment is a good comment, but I think it gives me the wrong it gives me it gives the wrong impression of my true stance on the whole situation with Watson and Tua. And since this comment was here, I wanted to get an opportunity to respond to it. Now, first off, the whole Watson could not save the Texans last year. A great QB would at least provide a winning record. I totally disagree with that because it's a team sport. You can have the best quarterback ever, but if your defense can't stop anyone, it is what it is. I just don't agree with that logic in football that a great quarterback would at least endure with a winning record. You need at least some type of semblance of good play around you or complementary defense, something along those lines. And that defense was borderline historically bad. That's what a lot of people don't talk about in Houston. All right. That's just my take. But the most important thing that I want to talk about is morals are important. I agree. Morals are greatly important, ladies and gentlemen. That's one thing that I do admire about Tua. He just seems like a kid that doesn't involve himself in any trouble whatsoever. But this is why you can't judge people. Before this scandal with Watson, he was the face of the league when it came to morals. Did everything there was to do in his city, a role model, everything. And the reason why I bring that up is because everyone has sinned, including Tua. You may not know about it. And if you didn't know about this situation with Watson, you wouldn't know about it either. Everyone has sinned. And she also says, I'd want my kid to know that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. She said, do you want Watson be what your kids look up to or Tua? That depends. I would definitely want my child to be like Tua. But the issue is I don't know Tua in his life and what he does. Just like I didn't know Watson in his life before this. And the reality is, I wouldn't want my kid to think that anybody's perfect. I would want my child to know that everyone sins and everyone makes mistakes. And it's about what you do after those mistakes. Do you learn from them? So actually, I do want to answer that. Depending on what Watson does after this situation, I could very well end up saying, I could see myself in the future. Let's just say Watson clears this hurdle and becomes a better man from it. Because sometimes you got to get slapped on the wrist in order for you to understand the importance of life and how to live it all right. I believe everybody has been burnt by the oven or stove one time in their life. And they told you not to touch it, but everybody has understood why you shouldn't have touched it at least one time in your life. I believe so, at least. And it's really not about what you did. It's about what you do after you did what you did. Because everybody deserves redemption. I could only imagine if my God would have never sent his only begotten son to save all of us for our sins. And this is why I don't get into the moral conversation of why would you want Watson? Because every disciple Jesus had was a sinner, murderer, adulterer, thief, denied him. Every single disciple he had, every single one of them. Go read your Bible, look it up. This is why I don't get into all of that. I'd rather have this person because they haven't. Oh, you just don't know about it because everyone has sinned. Some greater than others, and I understand that. But nobody's free of sin. Nobody. Nobody's been born and went through their whole life and say, hey, I've never sinned. Nobody. So that's why I don't get into the, oh, I don't want him because of what he did. Which hasn't even been proven yet, by the way. But that's another story. So to be honest with you, yes, I would actually want my son to know and look up to the guy who has sinned and turned his life around than the guy who is coming across as perfect with the knowledge of me knowing that everyone has sinned. And that's not a knock on that guy that comes across perfect because nobody knows their sins. It's just my thought, you know. That's why that's why I don't, when I'm having a conversation about which one do I want, I really don't put that into the conversation. That's why I always say if he clears the situation, I want him. If he doesn't, we need to move on because he got other things to worry about and making sure he becomes a better man. I don't look at the crime he did. I just continue to tell y'all, I hope that he learns from this and becomes a better man. Because that same person that we all admire in Tua Tagovailoa and his great character, you can get that da-na-na, breaking news, Tua Tagovailoa involved in this. And you'd be like, not Tua? Are you serious? It happens, and I would treat him the very same. It's okay, y'all. Every man has a point in their life where they got to learn from something. And many men have points in their life where they scratching their head, how did I get to this point? I would have never thought that I would be involved in this type of situation. Nobody's exempt from it. So I don't judge it because it's not my job. It's only one person's job to judge an individual. If anything, I'd rather people offer assistance and help to somebody who's fell short. That's what I would prefer. So, just my take. All right. Um, but again, we're gonna go around the league today. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get into it all. Um, let me see here. Well, we had some donations. G Firm in the house. That's the homie. He said, "What's up, brother? I am good, man. I am good. Appreciate you, man." G Firm also said Romans 3:23. Romans 3:23. Even the righteousness of God, which is by faith of Jesus Christ, unto all and upon all them that believe, for there is no difference. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Nay, but by law of faith. I think that's what the scripture. Wait. Nay, but by law of faith. I think that's the scripture. But yeah, the whole point of that scripture, if I'm not mistaken, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. So, yes, sir. Did I even recite the right scripture? Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me make sure I get y'all the right one. Hold on. Romans 2:23. Hey, Lord, that could be embarrassing if I'm. No, that's the right one. Yeah. But there is no difference, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Yeah, I gave y'all the right one. I gave y'all the right one. All right. But listen, man, we got to get in these playoffs. That's correct, TD. That's good, man. You know, when you're young and you remembering all these verses, and but they still stick with you, man. That's correct, TD. Yes, TD. I'm gonna remember that, my brother. That's what's up, man. He's talking to you, David. 3/23 is my B day, by the way. March 23rd. That's what's up, man. I don't have to forgive all sins. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do anything. First of all, forgiving a sin ain't up to you anyway. Nobody is asking any man to forgive a sin. It ain't your job to forgive a sin. It's only one person that can forgive them anyway. Oh man. But yeah, I think I know what you're trying to say. You don't have to treat somebody good that is sinning, but that's between you and God. For vengeance is the Lord. So EM said God forgives. I don't. Read him. Now I know EM trolling, but for those who don't know he trolling, read your Bible. And also your Bible teaches you holding on to resentment and things like that makes the heart heavy. And the heart being heavy is a form of depression. And if you all don't know what a form of depression is, that's a heavy heart that goes long term, and it affects everything in your life. And some people don't even realize the depression that they're going through because of what they're holding on their heart. And a lot of times depression is caused by things that you haven't forgiven, actions and transgressions that have been done against you that you haven't forgiven, you've held on to. You haven't been freed from those moments, those young traumas, or those things that you've been through in life that brings you into a state of depression. And your Bible kind of tells you that, it's like it's almost like being in the opposite of heaven. Yeah, had to oh Lord. But yeah, so that's what it is. So I mean, everybody got their own decisions to make in life. You can forgive, forget, let things go, all of that type of stuff. TD feeling real psychological today. Nah, man, I just study a lot of stuff. I have a minor in psychology, and I know how the mind works, and I know what depression does. I know I've been through depression. Before I went through depression, anybody who say I'm depressed, I'd be like, oh Lord, here we go. Until you go through it, you wouldn't understand that it's real. It is real. And the saddest part the most tricky part about depression is 90% of the people on this earth are in it. 90% of the people on this earth are dealing with a form of depression and don't know. Man. But that's neither here nor there. It is here or there, but y'all get my point. Not forgiving is drinking poison, hoping they die. Forgiveness, and again, here's another thing that I always say. Why do people punish themselves? Why do people punish themselves? I always wonder that, you like if somebody did you wrong, you already took one L, right? Living in that form of depression of hating them and this and that, now you're hurting yourself and don't realize it. You just feel like it's the right thing to do, but you're punishing yourself. You're hurting yourself. And it was actually wrong of me to say why do people do it, because based off of the education I have, I know exactly why they do it. But I say that as a reverse psychology of stop doing it. Stop punishing yourself. Somebody say something about you. It's really about what you care about. And it's sad that people care about the negative more than the positive. TD, you're an idiot. You didn't have to tell me that because it's none of my business what you think about me. Doesn't bother me. Somebody once said, what gets to me is the fact that nothing gets to me. That's freedom. That's real freedom, y'all. That is real freedom. Some people got to find it, man. You got to find real freedom in your life. Because y'all see it. We all live in the age of social media, right? Go to any social media post and you will see that the biggest posts are the negative ones. People live in negativity. They search it. They want it. They want to be negative about everything that they're not doing, that they wish they were doing. Social media is a negative driver. So I get it, but at the same token, when you recognize this and realize that, people will run to social media just to comment on something to pile on top of somebody. You want proof? In January, if Deshaun Watson is charged with the crime, go to every social media post that you see. Watch what happens. You ain't gonna have nobody on there saying, man, I hope he learns from this and become a better man and, be a positive influence after this. You won't see less than 1% of the comments would reflect that. If he's charged, you're gonna have flocks of people running to online. Ooh, the predator. Same thing we did with Robert Kraft. Same thing, and I'm not exempt from it. I've done it. I mean, I ain't comment on Robert Kraft, but I say little funny things to match their works just to tease them. But that's how it works. That's what's happening online. But if you know that, then you should realize what anybody says about you, you cannot let that bother you. You know that old cliche, sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but sticks and stones could break my bones, but words could never hurt me. Why is it that when we're in 2021 and we got our government and everybody else trying to protect people from words? In 2021, we got legislation and everything trying to protect other people from words, y'all. Words. That is showing you the deterioration of our mental capacity. We have to be protected from words in 2021. Words, y'all. I got to keep saying that. Words. That is proof that our mental capacity is becoming weaker and weaker. Gotta do better, man. Ooh, look at the Miami Dolphins. We in the hunt. We the last team in the hunt, but we in the hunt. Ooh, I see it on my screen. We down there, baby. Ooh. Oh, man. Who should we be rooting for today as Dolphin fans, TD? We went over that already, but I will say we're rooting for the Jags, the Chiefs. I'm just going to say Baltimore. I'm going to give them a playoff spot. Baltimore. The Giants beat the Chargers. That would be nice. Let me get my remote. Lions beat Denver. Bucks beat Buffalo. San Francisco beat the Bengals. And that's it. We already got the Vikings to beat Pittsburgh. That was beautiful. TD Osteen. Okay. I got to ask, are you viewing that as Osteen being a positive influence for his community and the people that he served? If so, then thank you for the comparison. I always want to be that. I always want to be that. I love telling people I ain't perfect. over here sipping on some water. In about 20 minutes, I might, pull me a little slow sipper. Kick back, relax. I ain't perfect. But I do believe in God. I love God. I love the relationship I have with him. And I love how he's teaching me every day how to be better and better, a sound individual, and just somebody who cares about others. And as he continues to work on me and work through me, hopefully I'll become even better for whatever flaws y'all may see I have. But I don't worry about those because my growth is between me and him. Who are we rooting for today? I just answered that, Jose. I just answered that. Jags, Kansas City, Ravens, New York, Giants, Lions over Denver, and Bucks over Buffalo. That's who we rooting for today. And the reason why I always tell y'all what I tell y'all like that is because I don't want y'all to get mistaken. I don't want y'all to think that, just because I say some things like the things that I just said, that I'm perfect. I'm not. I don't want nobody to think that I am. And I'm striving to be better. But perfection, God already knew we couldn't be that. That's why he sent the son in the first place. Right? Somebody said no Chargers. No, I didn't say Chargers win, did I? I said New York to beat the Chargers. TD Jakes, hit that like button. I just watched them this morning, watched the service. That's why I was late at noon. I came in at like 12:30. It was getting good too. Be the person you admire. Try to be the person you admire. I'd rather say that. Because I can't be God. I could try. Who the Niners playing today? Ooh, that's a good question because we need them to lose. Bengals. Oh, crap. No, but you know what? We'll take a Niners win today over the Bengals. That'll be nice. Either way, we win, but I'll take a Niners win over the Bengals because we're still going to win out and 49ers aren't. So we're still going to have a better draft pick. All right. This man preaching over here. No one perfect, bro. No one. No one. No one. No one. No one's perfect. Do a church service stream, tax free. If God put that on my heart, I will. If God pushes me to do something like that, I will. You never know. I always do what he tells me to do. If I think that's him telling me to do something, I do it. So you never know. We'll see. TD feeling the spirit of God today. I feel the spirit of God every day. Every day. Because he wakes me up every day. I want everybody at home to inhale. Up, the spirit of God. You got breath in your lungs. Spirit of God, man. You got breath in your lungs. Every time you click on my stream, I thank God for you. All right. Have a bad game, TD. Cut you off. I don't know what that means. The 72 Dolphins are perfect. LOL. Good afternoon, TD. What's up, man? Reverend TD. I haven't gone to any schooling to earn that title. Spirit of God, we all breathing. Yes, sir. Sunday is the Lord's day if you are a believer. Every day is the Lord's day if you're a believer. Today, TD, about to catch the Holy Ghost in a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna catch the Holy Ghost in a minute. I don't think anybody knows when they're gonna catch it. I'm Catholic. Salute to you. Salute to you. What games are we watching? All of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is 1 p.m. Thank God we get to watch some football here on Sunday. whether you believe or don't believe, bless you. Let's do it. So we're about to have all the kickoffs. Let's see what we get. So I got the Titans game on. I got the Chiefs and Raiders. Baltimore, Browns. We got a lot of games on right now. I'm watching multiple games. I got the cable on. I got the Sunday ticket on. I got multiple games going at once. So we in here. We are in here. Somebody said, I'm praying for the Washington Chargers to go away. Pray for what you choose to pray for, but let God have his will, man. Whatever happens is all a part of his plan anyway. It's all a part of his plan. Doubtful. Richie is already doing Jets. Man, come on, man. We ain't got time for all this, man. All this talking. Let's get to some kickoffs. Play some football. I wonder if my wife gonna watch the Washington Cowboys game. She probably not. All right. That's what you praying for. I don't pray for stuff like that. Y'all don't understand. As far as prayer, I let God have his will. It was all a part of his plan anyway. Now, when it comes to faith in something, that's a different story. But I don't put entertainment and things in that nature as a part of that. So I don't do that. When I get on my knees, it's about real life situations for me, my family, and my friends. As the Raiders take the kickoff and they run it back to the 25-yard line as good as a fair catch. All right. We also got Tennessee over here. We got multiple games going, so we're gonna talk about them all. All right. Derek Carr, y'all. Quarterback who a lot of people saying may not be with the Raiders next year. I think he'll be there for the rest of his career. He's never been a slouch. They're not going to be able to upgrade over him, I don't think. So it is what it is. All right. Raiders, Carr under center versus the Chiefs. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Got a running back deep in the backfield. Waller in motion. They send an edge blitz, and the run is going to have to bounce outside, and they're going to lose 3 yards. And in the Tennessee Jags game, Tennessee will get the ball first, and they will make it to the 26-yard line, but they fumble. They already fumbled. And I think they got it back. They got the ball back. So we got Kansas City and the versus Raiders in the Tennessee Jacksonville game on right now. We'll be in and out of the Browns game too. Whoa, what did I miss? The Chiefs just picked up a fumble and ran it in for a touchdown. The Raiders trash. Yes. Let's go, Chiefs. Let's go, Chiefs. In the Tennessee game, Tannehill in the empty backfield with trips to the left, 2 to the right. Look like they want to throw the ball today. Tannehill across the middle hits his guy for about 8 yards. Man, what is up? The Chiefs already put up points. That is wild to me. That's what I'm talking about. Please beat them Raiders, man. We're going to make big gains today, y'all. The Dolphins are going to make big gains today in the week that we're off. All right, what else we got here? Tannehill under center with one receiver to the left. A receiver I've never seen in my life. They run the ball and get the first down. So I think Tannehill is still without his top 2 receivers. All right, let's go to this Browns game. It's enough for Tannehill. Browns, Baltimore. We got 3rd and 11 already in that game. 3rd and 11. The Browns have the ball. Let me go to the NFL standings. I got to know where we are with these teams. Here we go. The Browns back to pass. Looking. Got clean pocket. Throws. They connect, but it's short of the first down. They're going to be 4 yards short. So it looks like they'll be punting the ball. So the punt unit comes out for them. I guess I'll get back to the Tennessee game. All right, Tannehill, 2nd and 4. Under center. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Throws. Got his guy. Another first down. All right, the Raiders are back in action. The Raiders, Derek Carr hands it off. Run up the middle is going to be good for 4 yards. So I'm going to be calling multiple games, y'all. Yeah, we need the Browns to lose. I'm good with that because we'll be tied with them. We'll be tied with them. Tannehill under center. Tannehill takes the snap, hands it off again. They run up the middle. They're going to get 3 yards. Now you got Derek Carr in the shotgun with 2 to the right, 2 to the left, back to pass. Carr throws the deep ball. Incomplete, no good. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Raiders. So, yeah, we need the Browns to lose. Go ahead and lose. So the Chiefs got a 3rd and 5 situation. Can they make the stop? Meanwhile, Tennessee on 2nd and 7. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill looking. Throws. Gets hit as he throws. Incomplete. 3rd and 7 coming up. Come on, Jacksonville. Make the stop right here. As we got the Raiders get the first down, throwing in the zone coverage. It'll be 1st and 10 with a fake flag on the field. Come on, Jacksonville. Make this play. Put some pressure on Tannehill. 3rd and 7. Tennessee Titans. Ryan Tannehill. Shotgun. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his left hip. Takes the snap. Under pressure. Tannehill's going to run. He's going to get 10 yards, 20-yard run. And they throw a 15-yard penalty because they hit him while he was sliding. Now there's a fight on the field, and the ref's trying to break it up. God dog, Jacksonville. I don't even know why I'm rooting for Jacksonville. They ain't finna win this game. All right, here we go. 2nd and 17. As Derek Carr and them must have got sacked. Yeah, he got toasted. 2nd and 17. Shotgun for Carr. He backed the pass, throws the screen. Oh, almost picked off. Incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd and 17 coming up. Let's go, Chiefs. Get them off the field and put some more points on the board. Let's see what the Browns game got going on. Houston just scored on Seattle. The Browns on commercial. All right, here we go. Derek Carr on 3rd and 17. They're going to send pressure. Derek Carr steps up, throws to the underneath route. They get about 8 yards, but they're going to punt the ball on 4th and 9. So good job, Kansas City. On to the next one. And Dallas is kicking a field goal. So the score is 3-0 in the Dallas versus Washington game. So we'll see what Tyler Heineke can do in that game. All right, the punt is off and out of bounds. The Chiefs will pick it up at the 30-yard line. Telling y'all, the Dolphins are going to make some huge gains today. And when we beat the Jets next week, we're going to be right in the thick of, like, the true thick of everything with everybody else. Right now, we're at the bottom of in the hunt. Next week, when we beat the Jets, we're going to be right up there with everybody in that good, solid piece of it. Then it gets scary. First loss, teams are shaking. Man, hot all 4 games at commercial break right now. It's crazy. The Saints Jets game, I don't care much about that. Wait, is Carolina still in yeah, that's NFC. All right, here we go. Tennessee gets 0 yards on 1st and 10 as they're already in the red zone. Cowboys just went up 3-0. Yeah. I told my wife that Washington might win this game. They've been playing, Tyler Heineke been playing some really good football, but we'll see today. We'll see what they look like today. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Ryan Tannehill. Audibles at the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap, back to pass. Tannehill throws underneath. Has his guy, good enough for a first down. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line coming up. All right, what else we got? Oh, the Chiefs game. Okay, they're in the huddle. TD, are you streaming the Buffalo game later? I don't know. I got to check with the wife, see what she up to. All right, here we go. On 1st down, Tannehill hands it off, and they run it in for a 6-yard touchdown. Touchdown, Tennessee. Let's go to the Browns and Ravens. Let me see. He said, I like Heineke. We'll see what he can do. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes, delayed handoff, and they're going to get half a yard. The Browns going deep right, and we got a pass interference. Pass interference. They're going to get free 15. Heineke already out there throwing dimes. 1st down, Washington. I ain't gonna lie, I like Heineke too. Heineke under center. Hands it off. Washington stretches it, gets 2 yards on the rush. All right, back to Cleveland Browns. Shotgun, 2 to the trips to the left, 1 to the right. They hand it off, stretching it to the left, and they're gonna get 1 yard. And Kansas City is 4th and 7. The Raiders forcing them to punt. Come on, Kansas City. Get it together, man. We need some points today. All right, Tyler Heineke under center on 2nd and 8. Play action. Looking, goes to the right. Incomplete. No good. Well, you can see that sun coming straight down the line in the quarterback face. All right, Browns on 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Throws the slant. Got him. 1st down. I don't even know why I'm relying on the Ravens. They've been playing like trash for the longest, too. Let me look at Baltimore's schedule remaining. Maybe I need to be rooting for the Browns. All right, Baltimore plays the Browns today, Green Bay, ooh, Bengals, ooh, Rams, ooh, and Steelers. We might need to be rooting for the Browns. Baltimore can lose almost every single one of these games. I don't know, man. I guess this game is like whatever. Whoever win. And that's going to be another pass interference on Baltimore. That secondary is horrible. That's why they wanted to trade for Xavier Howard. They might get what they want in the offseason. Tyler Heineke on 3rd and 13 goes for it all. The wide receiver fell down on the ground. No flag, incomplete. Washington will punt the ball. All right, here we go. Cleveland hands it off. They try to run and get 1 yard. They're really not doing good in the run. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Browns. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield. Back to pass. Blitz coming. They throw to the alert. And that's going to be a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, here we go. Las Vegas. Under center. Carr hands it off. And they're going to get 1 yard on that run. It'll be 2nd and 9 coming up. We got a hurt Raider. Calais Campbell. All right, here we go. All right, Sammy said, do we want San Francisco to lose or win because of picks? We want them to win. We want them to win. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm rooting for the Browns now because we do have the tiebreaker over the Raiders. And the Raiders got a tough schedule for the rest of the way, y'all. They just got a tough schedule. See, look at it. All right, so if they lose to the Browns, right? They go 8 and 5. Then if they lose to Green Bay, they 8 and 6. They lose to the Bengals, they 8 and 7. They lose to the Rams, they 8 and 8. And then they got to play Pittsburgh. And even if they win 9 and 8, we win. And even if they won another one of those games, we beat them in the tiebreaker. So actually, we rooting for the Browns, y'all. But we got to look at what the rest of the Browns schedule is too, though. See if we got an out in that situation too. So right now, the Browns are 6 and 6, and they got to play the Raiders next week. So either way, we're gonna have a positive in that situation. Then they play Green Bay in trouble. They play the Steelers and the Bengals. Everybody plays in each other, so it's just good for us. It's just good for us, man. So yeah, we rooting for the Browns now. We rooting for the Browns. As Derek Carr back to pass and he gets sacked on 3rd and 11, they're going to punt the ball. All right, what else we got over here? Let's see what's going on in Tennessee. The Browns on commercial. All right, Trevor Lawrence on 2nd and 14. Let's see what he got in him. Two to the right, 1 to the left. Trevor fakes the handoff, throws in the flat. They're going to get 3 yards on the screen. So 3rd and 11 coming up for them. All right, so Dak Prescott backed up and they starting at the 5-yard line, 1st and 10, I formation. They hand it off, run up the middle. Is going to be good for 2 yards for the Cowboys. All right, Trevor Lawrence, 3rd and 10. Let's see what the kid can do. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 1 in motion. Trevor takes the snap, back to pass. Pressure coming, sacked. Never had a chance. They ain't just sack him. They hit him. Boom, boom, boom. So they'll be punting the ball. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I am concerned about Tennessee's front 7 on our O-line. But if they run zones, we might be all right because we're gonna get that ball out quick. But they know how to get there, man. All right, let's go back to the Browns game. See what's going on. Oh, fumble Cowboys. But Zeke gets back on at -2 yards. 2nd and 12 coming up. Wait, what happened? Y'all say Raiders got the ball? Something happened? Yeah, they should have the ball, right? Oh, 3rd and 3. All right, let's see what we get. All right, 3rd and 3. Carr in the shotgun, trips a bunch to the left, 1 to the right, running back on his right hip, back to pass, looking under pressure, sacked again. Holding on to the ball too long. And Baltimore will start from maybe the 12-yard line. Derek Carr held on to that ball too long. He had it about 5-6 seconds. All right, here we go. Something must have happened. The Cowboys turned the ball over because Washington, no, or they punted it because Washington has the ball now. Oh, that got intercepted? Yeah, because Washington already got the ball around the 40. So let's see what Tyler Heineke can do. They only get 1 yard no yards on 1st down, so 2nd and 10. All right, incomplete for the Washington football team. All right, what's going on out here? The Browns game back. All these commercials are killing me. How I'm looking at 4 games and I still can't find one that's active. There we go. They back. All right, 3rd and 10 for the Washington football team. Oh, they catch an interception. They just intercepted Heineke. It was a screen pass, and the defensive lineman batted it in the air. So the Cowboys got it right back. Baltimore illegal shift on the offense. All right, here we go. Ravens trash, man. All right, now you got Tennessee's back on. Trips to the right, one to the left. Tannehill hands the ball off. Run off the left end for 3 yards. New Orleans scores 3 points over the Jets. All right, 2nd and 6 in Tennessee. Julio Jones back on the field. Oh, I thought he was still hurt, but he back on the field. One receiver to the right, only Julio. And they throw the quick pass to him, and he gets 1 yard. All right, Kansas City back at it. They get 6 yards on first down, throwing it out of the flat. Third and 5 coming up for Tennessee, and 2nd down for Kansas City. All right, here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes throws it deep left. Wide open. Wide open Hardman. And that's going to be good for probably like 40 yards. In a Tennessee game, encroachment on the defense, automatic first down. So the Chiefs are now at the 30-yard line, trying to get some points. They fake the handoff. Mahomes running right. Mahomes under pressure, throws incomplete, throws it out of bounds. Tennessee on the play action, throws the screen incomplete with pressure in his face. What else we got going on out here? Come on, Mahomes, get in that end zone. All right, here we go. Mahomes, shotgun, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Takes the snap, hands it off. Run up the middle is only good for 2 yards. Tennessee play action on 2nd and 10, throws a strike across the middle. 15-yard catch to Julio Jones, first down. Well, 16-yard completion to Julio Jones. Y'all hit that like button, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on Sunday. Or off Sunday. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Mahomes got a free play. Free play for Mahomes, and he goes deep for it all. And that's going to be incomplete, but they'll get the free 5 yards. And Tennessee runs up the middle and gets 3 yards, 3.5 yards on the rush. Let's see what else we got. All right, Dak Prescott 2nd and 5, already in the red zone at the 7-yard line. Dak takes the snap, fakes the toss, throws it. Oh, they fumble. And Washington has it. Washington has it. That was a shuffle pass. So is that a fumble? Well, we got a flag. They're going to say an incomplete pass. Ooh, they're sending pressure at Tannehill. He just took a sack. They sent the edge blitz. Bam. We better send a lot of those. All right, Tennessee 3rd and 13 with trips to the left, 1 to the right. They get a quick 10-yard pass, and they're going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 3. But what will they do? Because they are at the Jacksonville 29. They're going to go for 3 points, I believe. And the Chiefs have scored another touchdown, 14-0. We need them to go ahead and end the Raiders' hope. I love it. And Tennessee misses the field goal. So let's see what we got in the Browns game. The Browns are in the red zone right now, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. The Browns have a 3rd and 3 from Baltimore's 19-yard line. They already up 3-0. Let's go Browns. All right, here we go. Browns got 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Heavy line of scrimmage. Running back on the left hip. Back to pass. Got his guy in the flat. First down. And they will have 1st and 10. Good play. 1st and 10 from the Baltimore 14. Let's go, Browns. Get the job done. So far, everything is happening perfectly for us except the Tennessee game, but they playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. We already know what that's going to be, so it's all good. Browns run off the left tackle, and they're going to get 4 yards, and you'll have 2nd and 6 coming up. Dak throws to the end zone, incomplete to Ezekiel Elliott on a little wheel route, look like. 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys. All right, here we go. Dak in the shotgun on 3rd and 10. Empty backfield, trips to the left, 2 to the right. Dak, back to pass. Dak throws, has his guy. We got a flag on the field, and they're going to be short of the first. And the Browns score with Jarvis Landry. Let's go, baby. We cooking today. Offsides on the defense in the Dallas game, so it's going to be 3rd and 5 now. They're going to replay that down. Jarvis, oh, that secondary is bad. Touchdown Browns, baby. See, we need the Browns to lose. Not this game. It doesn't matter. We'll take a Browns win because Baltimore played like the hardest schedule remaining, and we'll win that tiebreaker. And the Cowboys score a touchdown to Cooper, so they go up 10-0. Oh, we got a flag. I don't know who this is on. Might be on Washington because Dallas is still celebrating. But yeah, we want the Browns to win. Baltimore got it rough, and the Browns got it rough too. We can afford a Browns win. We can absorb a Browns win because they record is kind of just like ours. They just 1 game ahead of us. We can absorb a Browns win. It'll be all right. I mean, look, the Browns still got to play the Raiders. They got to play Green Bay, Cincinnati, and the Bengals. We can absorb this. We want the Browns to win. That's the best odds for us. Browns win helps us greatly. All right, what else we got out here? All right, so the Chiefs game is back on. The Raiders are at the 42-yard line on 2nd and 7 with quads to the left and one to the right. See what this going to end up being. Carr back to pass, throws across, bad throw. It gets complete, but terrible. Carr, see, it's those type of throws right there that aggravate me. He throws it literally behind his receiver. His receiver's fighting to get it, and he finally get it and get tackled. If it was in front of him, he would have had the first down and more. Terrible execution by Derek Carr. Bad throw. 3rd and 5 for the Raiders. Back to pass. Raiders looking. Throws. Incomplete. Let's go. Punt the ball. Chiefs, give me another 7. Give me another 7. TD, what's the website to see the games on? I don't remember what they gave me that last time. I couldn't get them, but I'm on regular TV and Sunday Ticket. So I got one TV going back and forth from the Chiefs, Raiders, and Cowboys, Washington, and Sunday Ticket getting all the rest of the games. And Dallas went for 2 and got it. That's interesting. Dallas went for 2 and got it, y'all. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence. Let's see if he can do a little something. Trevor hands it off. They run forward and gets about 8 yards, 6 yards or something like that. Well, actually, they already are down in, so we got 3rd down coming up. Seattle, Rashard Penny scores the 32-yard touchdown. Here we go, 3rd and 2. All right, 3rd and 2. Trevor back to pass. Trevor under pressure, throws underneath in the zone, got his guy, 1st down. Keep the chains moving. All right, Washington and Tyler Heineke is back, down 11 zip. High formation. First and 10, play action. Trevor Lawrence looking, goes to the flat, to the tight end, and gets 5 yards. All right, what else we got going on? All right, 1st and 10 for Washington. Takes a snap, hands it off. No yards. Hit the like button, guys. All right, 2nd and 5. Trevor Lawrence, shotgun. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield, back to pass. Under pressure, gonna run. Now he throws. Oh my gosh, he had a wide open guy for a touchdown and overthrew him. Incomplete. Heineke gonna use them legs, and he gets about 4 yards. And 3rd and 5 coming up for Washington. And Jacksonville holding penalty. They got to back it up even more. All right, let me go back to this Browns game and see what's going on. See what Baltimore doing. Man, they still on commercial. Jeez. All right, Heineke, 3rd and 6. Back to pass. Heineke throws deep left. Beautiful. Was he just still in bounds? And that's a personal foul at the end of it. Did he catch that? Wow. Did Tyler Heineke just threw a dart? And that might be, I don't know, was that a completed catch? I know they got the personal foul at the end. Third and 8. Trevor Lawrence got to pick it up. Oh, Lord. They run the RPO. All right, man. Jacksonville going to punt the ball back to Tennessee. That is a crazy throw by Heineke on that one. Oh, did they say he was out of bounds? But they got the personal foul. All right, Baltimore tried to run a double screen. They get it to the tight end. And we got a flag on the play. The Raiders and Ravens are straight trash. Better for us. Baltimore, an eligible player downfield. And Lamar Jackson might be hurt, y'all. Lamar Jackson might be hurt. He's on the ground squinting about his leg right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He limping off the field. And it's 3rd and 10. And Huntley got to put his helmet on. They got to take his beanie cap off. In 3rd and 8, the Washington football team comes up 1 yard short of the first down. They may go for it since they're past the 50. I don't know. All right, Tyler Huntley. 3rd and 10. Throw. Boy, they better hope Lamar Jackson okay, boy. That first pass right there, boy. They better hope he okay. That ain't right, ref. I ain't even gonna lie. Tyler Heineke just got a sack fumble for a touchdown. But honestly, that definitely should have been a flag because they didn't just sack him. They put the whole weight of their body on top of him. And you could see the ref like, I need to throw the flag. Oh, but it's Micah Parsons. I'm going to leave it be. All right, the Browns go down at the 23. Let's see what else we got over here. All right, the Chiefs, 1st and 10 from the 41. See what they got going on. 20-yard gain from Travis Kelce from Mahomes. Man, did y'all see that throw by Huntley, man? Baltimore better pray Lamar Jackson all right. and he can't throw. But God dog, that first throw by Huntley tell you all you need to know. First and 10, Chiefs. 2 to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes hands it off. Run up the middle is going to be good for 8 yards or 7 maybe. All right, 2nd and 4 for Tennessee. I formation. Tannehill's going to audible at the line of scrimmage. Hands it off. Cut back. Nice run. And they get about 9 on that run. All right. 2nd and 3. Mahomes in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Mahomes looking. Mahomes gonna improvise and throw across his body, wide open receiver. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Tannehill I formation. Fakes the handoff, play action, throws the out route, got Julio Jones, 1st down. 12-yard gain. All right, 1st and 10 for Tennessee. I formation again. And Chiefs gonna have a toss to the left, and that's another touchdown. Let's go, baby. All right, Tennessee hands it off. Run on the left end for 1 yard. So the Chiefs up 21-zip. I'm loving it. Let me get out of this. Listen, I don't even care about the Chiefs game no more. I ain't watching that no more. They about to kill the Raiders. We already accomplished that one. Dallas look like they're gonna kill Washington too. So I really just want to see if Lamar gonna be back or not, honestly. All right, the Browns 1st and 10. Landry on a comeback route. That's going to be good for 7 yards. I just want to know if Lamar okay or not. Who do we need to win, TD? Everybody we need to win is kind of winning except Jacksonville, but it don't matter. I already know Tennessee's going to make the playoffs, so it ain't that big of a stinker, you know? Hmm. All right, Tennessee 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. They toss to the left, cut back, good for 3 yards. Come on, Browns. Get another touchdown. Any word on Lamar Jackson? Have y'all heard any words on Lamar Jackson status? Another completion by the Browns. They got a ways to go. Let me see. Nobody said nothing about Lamar. Carded to locker room. Carded? I ain't see him carded. He got carded off for real? Y'all serious? Don't look good. All right, man. Tennessee, 3rd and 3. See what they do. Back to pass, throws, first down to the check down. So, dang, Lamar got carted off, huh? Mm. I got to talk about Lamar Jackson for a second, man. Lamar Jackson is a prime example of a franchise feeling like they're trapped. He's not a superior player. His ability to use his legs is what makes him. And you take away his legs, he looks very bad as a quarterback. And they're talking about making this man a 50-something million a year guy. And you ain't going to be able to make the team around him better. And I'm starting to feel like teams are now figuring him out. And this is what teams run into. All this young success when you have a cheap quarterback and can put a lot of things around him. Like Baltimore has been able to put a great defense around him. And the offense has just pretty much ran through him. But you're going to give him money, and now that the defense has all the injuries, he can't carry you. Soon as them defensive players start getting hurt, they lose it, losses after losses after losses. But yet, what you gonna do? Let him walk? See, I'm built different. Sure am. I sure am. Or I'm gonna trade him. Or I'm gonna trade him and get me another quarterback. I could see if he had an elite arm skill set, then I get it. But you don't. You don't. And don't let him miss the playoffs this year. And then you got to go have a conversation about contract. It don't get better after you pay them. None of these quarterbacks have better team success after you pay them. I ain't seen a single one yet after you paid them have better success. And people use this excuse. Well, it's harder to get better when other units aren't playing great. It ain't that they ain't playing great. You ain't got the money to invest in them to be great. And Michael Parsons gets another sack. Michael Parsons is winning Rookie of the Year today, by the way. Like real talk, he's winning Rookie of the Year. That's 2 sacks today. This man got 12 or more on the season. Mm. That's why we shouldn't take a Watson contract. No. See, that's the difference, bro. The Miami Dolphins are doing right now something rare that nobody has ever done in the NFL. Y'all ready to hear what that is? I want you to count how many people we've brought on this team in the last 3 years through the draft or undrafted that are starters right now. How many of our starters that you feel good about being a future cornerstone piece of this team that you know will be on this team in 2 to 3 years? I'm actually not talking about Austin Jackson. I'm not going to include him. I'm not going to include Austin Jackson. But I want you to go through how many starters. You go to another NFL team and tell me, do they have 14 starters between offense and defense that they drafted in the last 3 years? So when you have that, you can afford a Deshaun Watson, and you can keep rotating that talent and keep on drafting players. No team can say that. All right, 1st and 10 for Tennessee. They hand it off. Gets 2 yards rushing. Now, what else? What am I missing out here in the football world? Oh, the Chiefs got the ball again. Raiders must have turned it over because they already in scoring position. Man, the Chiefs already in the red zone. It's getting embarrassing. It's getting embarrassing. Cleveland just scored 17-0. All right, let me go back to this. Yep. Dak Prescott hands it off on 2nd and 10 and gets 4 yards, maybe 3rd and 7. Actually got 3 yards. Jets stand up with the New Orleans. Y'all, let me tell you something. Jets actually ain't that bad. They just ain't got enough or chemistry to finish games and get it done. They're actually a decent team. They just can't find ways to get it done. Dak on 3rd and 6, back to pass, throws the deep left, wide open, got him. Got Gallup for the wide open 40, 50 yarder maybe. Cam threw a pick 6. Yep, sure did. All right, man. Let's get Baltimore this ball back. I want to see which quarterback out there. Oh, they brought that play back. 3rd and 16. Leo Collins was holding on that. All right, so Baltimore is dealing with a kickoff. Let's see if Lamar comes back or not. Dak on 3rd and 16 throws the screen. That ain't gonna go nowhere. They're gonna punt the ball. All right, Tennessee 2nd and 8. Tannehill under center, back to pass. Tannehill throws incomplete to Julio Jones. A lot of traffic. Julio looking for a flag. No way. 3rd and 8 coming up. This is where they need to send pressure and sack Tannehill. Oh Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Backup quarterback for Baltimore. Let's see what we get. 2nd and 6. They do a reverse. And they get 2 yards or something like that off of it. 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4 coming up. He gonna have to throw the ball at some point. Chiefs 28-0. Yep, I'm not going back to that game. That's a wrap. So Raiders coming right back down to earth, making it better for us. Let me look at the Raiders record again. Now the Raiders win the tiebreaker versus us, so keep that in mind. All right, Baltimore on 3rd and 3. Quarterback keeper, and they lose 3 yards. There you have it. In Tennessee, Tannehill must have got sacked because they lost 5 yards. So they'll be going for a field goal soon. And I think they got the field goal actually. Baltimore backup is solid. Yeah, solid on the ground. He another guy that runs too, though. He likes to use his legs. So I just want to know what the final say is for Lamar Jackson. Because if he done, playoffs Dolphins. A team I expected to actually make it, I could actually bring down and say they may not make it now. They may not make it now. I actually had them in. That's even greater chance for us to make it. I mean, tough. If Lamar's hurt, sorry to hear he hurt. I hope he get well. But better for us. It is what it is. Can't cry over spilled milk. Just can't. Today is an amazing day for us. All we got to do is beat the Jets next week, y'all, and we're going to be right there in the thick of it all with everybody. We're in it now, but you're going to see us up there in the thick. And Dallas is sending all kind of pressure at Heineke. Can't believe Washington, shaking my head. They can't stop this pass rush. And he's getting time to throw the ball. The problem with Washington is they got a lot of route concepts that go intermediate to deep. If they turn Heineke into a dink and dunk, he eat all day because he's good at it. Second and 10, Washington hands the ball off, gets 3.5, maybe 4 yards. 3rd and 6 coming up. So the Raiders will have a tied record with us after today, and they win the tiebreaker, but they'll lose another game. They'll lose another game. Let me give y'all their schedule. They'll lose another game. They got to play the Chiefs. Well, they got to play the Browns next week. Another win-win for us, right? They got to play the Broncos. Win-win for us. They got to play the Colts. Win-win for us. They got to play the Chargers. Win-win for us. They'll lose one of those games. And if they don't, that means all of them other teams took an L that we need to take L's. It's getting brighter and brighter for us if we could just keep winning. Just keep winning. First down, Browns. Another first down. And right now, a lot of these games are starting to be blowouts. Cleveland look like they might blow Baltimore out. Kansas City blowing Las Vegas out. Tennessee ain't blowing Jacksonville out yet. But Dallas look like they blowing Washington out unless they tighten up. All right, 1st and 10 for the Browns. One to the right, one to the left. Play action. Baker. Throw. Pick. Y'all know Baker ain't going to be in Cleveland next year, right? Boy, Baker know how to screw something up, don't he? Now, if Baltimore win this game, man, I'm going to be livid, man. I'm done. I'm just done. I can't stand these bums out here, man. It's somebody bums. I just can't stand these bum quarterbacks. I can't. Oh, my gosh. I just can't stand these bums, man. And I think the Raiders just gave it up again to Kansas City. But I ain't watching that game no more. Ain't no need to. It's a wrap. All right, what's going on? I heard Trevor Lawrence might be driving down the field. Let's see what we got. Oh, so Lord. That would be epic if Tennessee lose. All right, that's on commercial. Tua the only bum I want. Tua not a bum. Last year he had some bum games, but he ain't a bum. Tua will be in Cleveland. Nah, I could see Tua ending up in I just see him in Pittsburgh over anybody or Seattle. I see Tua in Pittsburgh and Seattle. Two type of teams that fit what he would really thrive in. Saints just scored. Yep, 10-3, but we don't care about that game. No implications. That means Brown's gonna be 6-7 like us. Yeah. No. But I don't care. I don't want the Browns to go 6-7 yet. I want them to be 7-6 because they're gonna take another loss. They're gonna take a loss. T. Rich said Seattle would be amazing. I'm telling y'all, it just fits. From a money standpoint, they'd be able to get that defense back where they needed to be. They'll be able to invest in that run game, and Tua would be perfect. He would execute that system perfectly. That's the system he belongs in. Pittsburgh, it'll be a lot more congestion, but he can navigate through it if you give him time. So Pittsburgh would be a nice one too. I think those are the two best destinations for his future, but I don't know. Who knows? Or it's going to be in Miami, right? That's still a possibility. It's the greatest possibility because he's on our roster. So Tua is perfect right here in Miami. He's not perfect here in Miami. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence back to pass, throws the quick out for 2 yards. And they'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. Oh, man. All right, Baltimore got the ball back. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this backup do. Let's see if they can do anything. They already 4th and 3? Oh, they're going to try a long field goal. Told y'all, man. Kick is up. Tuck got that boy. So 17-3. Craziness out here, man. All right, so that Tennessee game looked like Tennessee's getting the ball back with a minute left. TD, I thought you said Tua is a one-read QB, but Peyton Manning said different. I'm confused. Tua is a one-read quarterback. Like I said yesterday, AB, you heard me say that, so you're just trying to bring stuff up right now. Every quarterback in the NFL has moments where they look at their first read and the play breaks down, and then they start looking around. Tua, 80% of the game, it's just first read. That's all it is. First read. Another thing in regards to Peyton Manning, I already told y'all, stop bringing up people who take 2 or 3 plays, analyze them, and make it seem like that's the overall picture of that player. Stop bringing up these NFL, ex-NFL players or these analysts that look at 2 or 3 plays and draw an overall conclusion of a player. Just like Peyton Manning said, look at the ball placement where Tua put it where his guy wouldn't get destroyed. I actually said that on my review. But 2 plays before that, he threw it to Albert Wilson where he got destroyed. And I said he should have hit Waddle. He got Albert Wilson destroyed. So it's the same thing, man. These guys look at 1 or 2 clips. And another thing, why you think Peyton Manning is even entertained by evaluating a Tua play? You think Peyton Manning went through the 50 minutes of film and was like, let me find something on Tua? No, his team, hey, here's one on Tua. Break it down. An incomplete pass. I thought it was a fumble. Come on, y'all. You know better, AB. You think these guys watching the whole game of a player and like, ooh, I'm going to highlight that one. Let's keep going. No. His team bring him plays. Hey, this is one where blah, blah, blah. Why don't you break this down? A good part about what Tua did. And another thing, anything mainstream media, what's going to sell more? What sells more? A good thing Tua does or something he need to improve? Which one sells more? Thank you. So his team going to bring something good. Here's something you can highlight about Tua. Break this down on film. T-Rich said it was a 30-minute breakdown. Stop it, TD. How many plays was in that 30 minutes, T-Rich? Because I go through the offense and it take me freaking 7 hours. I do 3 parts. How many plays was in that 30 minutes, T-Rich? Nah, and don't run away from that question, T-Rich. On that 30-minute breakdown, I want you to tell me how many plays did he cover. Don't run from the truth. Don't run from answering that question, T-Rich. How many plays did he break down in a 30-minute breakdown? Please. Oh, T-Rich disappeared on us now. He disappeared on us now. Wow. Wide open receiver, dropped the ball. 3rd and 5 coming up for Tennessee. Stop it, T-Rich. Talk about some probably 20 dropbacks. I'm done. My point exactly, ladies and gentlemen. 20 dropbacks. And if that man did do 20 dropbacks, then why don't y'all talk to me about the bad ones that he saw? Because you couldn't have pulled up all good ones. And if so, they're proving my point even more. All right, here we got 3rd and 5, Tennessee. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill under pressure, running for his life. You can't get around the edge, -9 yards, they'll be punting the ball. Let's get back to Baltimore. Those birds are letting us down. What birds? We want the Baltimore Ravens to lose. Dak overthrows CD. Chiefs about to score again. I ain't even gonna watch that. I ain't even gonna watch that no more. I ain't even gonna watch that no more. Let's go Cleveland. Right now it's let's go Cleveland and Jacksonville. But Jacksonville ain't gonna do nothing, man. We already knew that, so it ain't of consequence. It'll be nice. Wow, Dak almost got intercepted. I don't know why he even tried to throw that. 4th and 6 Cowboys, they'll be punting. I don't even know why he attempted to throw that. All right, here we go. Browns at the 44-yard line, poised to do something. Let's see if they do it. Takes the snap. Baker throws across. Picked. Oh my God, almost picked off. And they dropped the pick. Baker, boy. This man is terrible. And that secondary for Baltimore looking like trash. Dropping all the opportunities. 4th and 7. Cleveland's going to punt now. Should have had points. Bums, man. Baltimore got 2 minutes to see if they can do something. Tua is better than Baker. I don't know, man. I think you got to put the quarterbacks in the same system as each other to see who does what well. Oh, Lord, the Chiefs. And the Chiefs are first and goal, I believe. Chiefs first and goal from the 6. They about to go up 35 to zip. Seattle up 16 to 10 over Houston. All right, here we go. Baltimore with 58 seconds left. Oh, Lord. Almost picked off. Or is that a fumble? Don't tell me that's please tell me that's an incomplete pass and his arm was going for it. I mean, I don't care either way. I like that the Browns got it. But oh my gosh, man. I'm telling y'all, Baltimore is going to fall off a cliff. Oh my gosh. If Lamar Jackson got a long-term injury, it is over. Oh no, that's a fumble, homie. He got you on the cockback before you even move forward. That is a fumble touchdown. The Chiefs scored a touchdown too? Yep. Touchdown, Cleveland. Let's go. I'm loving it. Da-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, this is too easy. We eating today. The kick is up and it's good. Cleveland up 24-3. Washington, Tyler Heineke gonna see if he can put some points up before halftime with 4 minutes left. Hands it off. They get a first down on the run. Tua and Tanny about same quality. In the system we're running now, I think Tua will be more effective than Tannehill. But the intermediate to deep ball, Tannehill will probably Tannehill's better. I said something about Russell Wilson. AJ and Julio coming back. Well, Julio's playing. AJ Brown, I believe, still's not playing. Tannehill has a bigger arm, and he's more of a mobile threat than Tua. And he can absorb more than Tua. Tannehill worst stat is interceptions. Yeah, he throws them. Anybody is a better runner than Tua. I don't know. I'm sure I can find 5 quarterbacks in the NFL that don't run the ball as good as Tua. Carla said, besides better arm, running, and deep ball, I think Tua better. LOL. That's some of the main things you need, though. Oh man. But yeah. It's just hard to gauge him. Put Tua in the system where he got 5 seconds to throw the ball sometimes. We got to see what he'll be. Baker gets 5 seconds. Would he be Baker? Or would he, we don't know. I know everybody want to automatically give him credit. If he had this, he would be that. The truth is, since he doesn't have it, we don't know. And that's the conversation nobody wants to have. With Tua, you don't know what he'll be in the right situation. We automatically assume it'll be better. Imagine Baker Mayfield in Miami with a bad O-line. It's unfair to assume he'll be better with a good O-line because he ain't. Hello? Yeah, well, everything okay? Okay, I'll get it for him. All right, no worries. Y'all give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to help the wife do something real quick. Appreciate y'all. Halftime is coming up soon. So Baltimore trying to do a little something at the last minute. So Washington punting. Baltimore goes deep left. Incomplete. Overthrown. TD talked to us about Bills today. They in the next game, man. And I'm probably not going to do it because the wife's not feeling so well right now. So it is what it is. I'm probably come back later tonight or something. Ooh, that's roughing the kicker. Baltimore needs Watson more than we do. Maybe. Hit that like button, y'all. Everybody look like they're going into halftime right now. What I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna take care of some stuff real quick. I'm gonna do like a little 5-minute count, 4-minute countdown. I'm gonna take care of some stuff real quick, and then I'll be right back after that. All right. So I'll see y'all in about 4 to 5 minutes. All right, y'all. What's up? We are back. Listen, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. Dallas is winning 21-0. Tennessee's gonna win that game. The Chiefs are gonna 35-0. Cleveland 24-6. It's a wrap. I think everything we want to pretty much go our way is going our way. What I'm gonna do instead, I'm actually going to end this stream and probably just wait for the Bucks Buffalo and do some of that game. I think that'll be a more entertaining game to do. The Bucks versus Buffalo at 4:30 Eastern time, and I'll be back for that game. That way I can go ahead. I'm gonna help the wife out. She ain't feeling her best right now, so I'm gonna take care of everything that needs to be taken care of right now, and then I'll be back for the Bucks Buffalo game, and let's have some fun with that, man. Watch hopefully the Bucks destroy Buffalo. I hope Buffalo don't win. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Appreciate y'all understanding. So I'm finna get up out of here. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a wrap at this point anyway. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. I will see y'all soon. Peace. Hit that like button on your way out. See y'all in